Hello rising stars, welcome back. Today we will study how to measure the length of any object and also to compare the length, height, size of different objects. Also we will cover how to measure the length using different body parts as measuring units. Please subscribe to my channel. Let us start. First we will study the longest and the shortest. Look at this picture. These are three pencils and we can see that this is the shortest pencil and this is the longest pencil. The words long and short tells us about the length of an object. Now let us learn about the height. The height can be tallest and shortest. Look at this picture. This plant is the shortest and this tree is the tallest. The words tall and short tells us about the height of a person or a thing. Let us study the level. The level can be higher level and lower level. Higher is used to mark an object at an upper level. Lower is used to mark an object at a lower level. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Now look at these two parachutes. This parachute is at lower level and this parachute is at higher level. Now let us learn about the surface. The surface can be thickest and thinnest. Thick and thin. Thick objects will have broad surface and thin objects will have narrow surface. Now look at this picture. This pencil is having narrow surface and this pencil is having broad surface. That's why the object with narrow surface is thinnest and the object with broad surface is thickest. Now let us understand the weight of any object. The weight is measured as heavy and light. The words heavy and light are used to describe the weight of an object. Now look at these three pictures. The elephant is the heaviest and the cat is the lightest. Here we can understand that the weight of elephant is more, that's why it is called as heaviest. And the weight of cat is low, that's why it is called as lightest. If one object is heavy as other, it would be balanced. Means when both the objects are of the same weight, then that condition is called as balanced. Now let us study the biggest and the smallest. The words big and small tell us about the size of an object. Now let us understand this with the help of this picture. These are three balls. Now look at the size. This is the biggest ball because the size is big. And this is the smallest ball because the size is small. Now let us understand the capacity. The capacity is the quantity that a container can hold. Let us understand this with the help of an example. This jar can hold 5 glasses of water. So the capacity of this jar is 5 glasses of water. Now let us see how we can measure the length using the body parts. Now look at this picture. The distance from the tip of your thumb to the tip of your little finger on your outstretched hand is your hand span. Look at this picture. We have outstretched this thing from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the little finger. This distance is called as a hand span. Now look at the second picture. The distance of the heel from the toe is a foot. The distance from heel to toe is a foot. Now look at the third picture. The distance between the elbow and the tip of the middle finger is called the cubit.